France. Hey, my cousin, he just got a big contract to play rugby overseas.
Oh, wow, where was he playing?
In the France.
Oh, in Clermont or Toulon?
No, in the France.
Yeah, in the France.
Not the backs, but in the France.
Oh, in the France.
Hey, hello, welcome to Fresh. And this week you get to hang out with me, your girl Aarahdna, half in gear, half humble, full-time Fresh. Coming up.
This is real traditional, this having this, because they call tangata manu.
My name is Aarahdna Patel, and this is my world. Well, I'm up here in Auckland because I came up to just trying to put music out again and just promos and stuff, just all the fun stuff.
Congratulations, Aarahdna.
It feels awesome to finally bring out some music because it's been a while. I've been like sitting on these songs for like 6 years almost. My time off, I just went through a whole phase where I just got really depressed for a long time. You know, all I did was stay home and just do nothing, like just stay home with my family, like mum and dad, and just too depressed to get out and just, you know, do something with my life, and that's how Wake Up came out. I was doing the mixer. Near the end, there was this one guy on the side who goes, boring. And I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, hell no, he just did that. And I was like, making sure I would finish the song. So I finished the song. And I was like, sort of gonna like let it go, but I was like, nah, hell no. To the guy who said it was boring. Oh, I just went on a full-on F-bomb blast.
I came here to do what I love doing, and I don't want to hear someone say, boring, up, man. If you don't like it, off.
Because like, so many years I let haters take the best of me, and they're the reason why I kind of got a bit depressed. And that's why I kind of quit music, and I was like, no way I'm gonna like let this happen again. The whole crowd was like cheering me on, like I was like a wrestler from WWF or something. Thank you. Man, do you smell what? Do you smell what I'm cooking right now? No, jokes. Well, I went to Romania with my partner. He was playing basketball. I just followed him because I was, you know, I was like, no, I want to come. I was influenced by the music that I was listening to while I was away. Old school favorites like Temptations, the Capris, Lil Anthony and the Imperials, Rosie and the Originals, and Otis Redding. So many old school doo-wop groups. When I started writing music again, it started sounding like the stuff that I was listening to. That's when I started making my YouTube page. Oh, remember the days when we used to chill. And I started writing more music and putting little snippets on YouTube, and that's kind of when I started to feel that passion for trying to get back on stage. Lorena Bobbitt It actually came from my love of crime stories. I love watching Criminal Channel and I like going on crimelibrary.com. She's the lady that cut off her abusive husband's manhood. It sort of expresses how some women would get the psycho ones. No. It's a fun song to me. It's fun, but it's like a psycho anthem. It's a fun psycho anthem. Yeah. I would say my personal favorite is Crying Like a Wolf. It feels awesome to know that I have people from overseas and connecting with my music, like the stuff that I write. I'm really proud of my album.
We're gonna sing Wake Up by Aarahdna.
I feel real happy to know that some of my stuff could help in some kind of way, and yeah, just really happy.
Piece of boxes on the floor, and the liquor bottles from before. Why you too afraid in the sheets? Why you too afraid take them to the streets? Get out of bed, stop wasting time.
Good evening. Guten Tag, Namaste, Nimber. Don't know what the last one was. Today I want to talk to you about bitch, not bitch like in the TAB, but a bitch like, you know, cats, furry animals. My son came up to me this morning. He said, Dad, you are like a father to me. He asked me, you want a bitch? And I told him, you know, it's not a common thing to have a bitch. Because his Palangi friends, they got a big hamster, a mice, a rat, sometimes have a little rabbit or kind of pig, you know, but we don't do the guinea pig. We do the real big pig, the one with this nice skin crackle. Anyway, I said to my son, you know, in Samoa, the best pet for you to have is like a cow, chicken, or like a pig, because you feed it. Every morning, wake it up, feed the animal, love him, cherish him, kiss him, hug him. For many years, we look after him. And then when it's just the right size, you kill it. And you put it in a oven and it tastes really good. It's like killing two birds with one rock. Not only do you have a pet, but you can eat it too.
Okay, don't go anywhere, because after the break, we've got the stage play, A Frigate Bird Sings, and Tiger and Ra. Tiger.
Yeah, Pussycat. Come on, Pussycat.
Magic time.
Fettuccine.
I'm free!
You're pretty skinny, Jenny.
What did you expect? A fettuccine?
Not long ago, I got to watch some of my girls, Bella Kalolo and Rosita Vai, perform on stage, which was a musical, which is why I loved it. This next show, I know it's got a little something where all of us freshies can connect with.
I suppose a lot of people will think the challenge would be as a heterosexual actor playing whawhawhine. But yeah, that's a lot of people, not me. I'm an actor, that's my job. You turn up and go to work.
Funny seeing him put on a wig and lipstick. He loves it. He does it at home, I'm sure he does.
In a way, he's right. They do see us as sideshow freaks. The play we're doing is A Frigate Bird Sings, written by David Flane, Oscar Kitely and Nathaniel Lees. It was first put on in 1995. The show's about whawhawhine coming out or finding their identity.
During rehearsals, the first stages was kind of hard. It was like watching myself on stage, my story being told on stage, so it was hard, but it was cool.
We talked to a lot of the whawhas and their stories, and they were more than open because I think they wanted the show just to be good if it was going to be a reflection of them.
How are you bloody staring at?
And 16 years later, it's still super duper. If somewhat the context now has changed, whereas before when we first wrote it, there was more of an awakening of sexuality. Whereas now, because of the social changes that have gone on, it's more about the implosion of a family.
It's been a real learning experience for me, particularly when the guys were saying how true it was to their life story. Singing the songs was the trickiest part for me because I was handed song sheets. I had no idea what any of the words meant.
Walk in the tent rooms every day before our show, and I'll talk to him in Samoan and never forget that he's palang.
Sorry, just thought
Hello, sir.
Shimpal's so funny. He's a dork.
It wasn't my fault going in because of Dave.
Yes, they can be idiots at times, but I think they have the license to do that since they've done all the hard work and they've set the pathway for us new Pacific Islanders that are coming through. I guess they can have fun now.
You get the half-hour call, you get the 15-minute call, and you start getting your game face on. Put the wig on, get the shoes on, got my lippy on, and you start getting into your character, so your voice sort of changes, and then you go into this, and then you start all the mannerisms, and then you practice your carriage around. You know, just like how you see All Blacks doing their stretches on the side of the field. Same thing, really.
Graham Henry's just about to call me on. Stretching, feeling good. Crowd's coming in. Magic time.
How do I look? You look like a boy wearing a dress. You want me to make you a dress? All you have to do is say so.
Oh, I was really moved by it. Yeah, I was crying pretty much half the time.
It was comedic and it was very touching as well, especially coming from Pacific Island backgrounds. We really connected with the story.
I'm going to ask you to marry me.
Are you serious?
I guess just got it out in the open.
I am Vili Atafa, son and daughter, brother and sister. I am Fafafine.
That's us, Fresh. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you again.
Some of my favourite cartoons were Samurai Pizza Cat, Sailor Moon, Smurfs, Snorks. Come along with the Snorks. Anyways, here's Tiger and Ra.
I'm a taxi in the daytime. I'm a hero in the nighttime. And I'm punching all the bad high. Cause you can run very far because I know where you are. It's the Avenger of Tiger Era.
Deep in the heart of Auckland City, crime runs rampant. But humble Samoan taxi driver Tony Savai Kozo makes it his personal business to put it to an end.
Straighten up your mask. Oh, it's already straight, Uncle. Yeah, just do what I say.
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you could make it.
Oh, not a problem, ma'am. That's why we're here, to help it out for the community.
Oh, well, thank you for coming. I'm so upset. My cat Tinkerbell has been stuck up in the tree for at least 3 days.
Oh, 3 days, is it? What's his name? Jingle Bells.
Tinkerbell.
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 Anyway, there's well, let me have a look at it. Ah, yeah, okay. He's stuck all right. He's pretty high up in the tree.
We need a ladder, Uncle.
Leave it to me. Me and Ra can fix it. Not a problem.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll put a pot of tea on.
Oh, good on you, love. White with free sugar, thanks. Keep it still.
So heavy, Uncle.
Keep me still, Ra. Man, you're heavy. Your mother's heavier than me. What are you talking about? Yeah, boozy get. Yeah, boozy get. Come on, boozy get. Hey, don't you growl to me, you stupid things. Come in here, boozy get. Come here, you dumb animal. Oh. What happened, Uncle? Start the car.
Don't go too far, guys, because next up we got Yantis We Love, Pani and Pani, and some mean-ass ink from a brother from Rapa Nui.
But we mix it with the old traditional.
Now I know you know what it's like to have funny island aunties. You should try having funny Indian aunties. I actually know funny Indian uncles and my dad too, because the way they pronounce their words is like F and the does not exist in their vocab. So if they try to say happy birthday, they're gonna say happy birthday, Aarahdna. Or like if they say, give me $5, $5, they replace the F with the P. Where's the F and where's the? Where is it? Anyways, check out these awesome aunties, Pani and Pani. Boom.
Barnes. Yeah? You know what I don't like? I don't like figure colors, and I don't like people who like backstab. Just reminds me of Auntie Esika and Auntie Becker and Uncle Woodpecker. Dear Barnes and Barnes, when people are mad, why do they ask Facebook and broadcast it to the world instead of asking people up front? That's from Run It Up Straight. I so understand where you're coming from.
It also shocked me how much laundry people are willing to air on Facebook, even on that Twitter thingy. Oh, I had a fight with my this last week. Oh, I wish that blah, blah, blah would never stop blah, blah, blah. And then they have the nerve to post, I wish people would mind their own business. Whenever I feel like I'm in a jam, all I want to do is eat an ice block. So when you're on Facebook and people are airing this stuff, you can't eat an ice block, but you can block. Or delete them. Delete them. Who needs them? Who cares? It's just attention. I don't understand what it's like to always seek attention. Everything they post is just positive. Positive, positive, positive. Just like the test was for diabetes. Positive, positive, positive. We didn't steal, but yes, let's focus on Mr. Fresh, who's gonna make us all feel positive, and that's why we've been gymming it. Once every 6 months, and that's why we feel amazing. It makes me so excited that we're gonna get to our next segment, Mr. Fresh.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Rod Willie McSwain. I'm a professional mixed martial artist. My mom's full Niuean. My dad's Scots, Kiwi, got the local New Zealand title, Australasian title, South Pacific title, and Asia Pacific title. There's so many different ways of staying fit, looks and all that jazz. It'll take you so far, but in my industry, you gotta be fight fit, you gotta be hitting the bag, you gotta be sparring. Train just for yourself, not for looks. If you train hard, your body feels good, you feel good inside, and when you feel good inside, you make other people want to feel good. There's a few guys that have set the bar in the fight industry, Ray Sefo, Mark Hunt. I'm originally a rugby player. I looked up to guys like Jonah. Obviously you got Ruben. To be training for a guy like that, it's really inspiring. I love it. I train for a living and I teach people how to stay fit for a living, and I can't complain of that right now.
That was so hard. Woo! It was really inspiring.
I can't believe we get to see this every week.
If you've got your own fitness stories that you want to share with us, then just go onto our website. We're amazing.
My name is Vaenga. I'm from Rapa Nui, Te Pito Te Henua. I come here with a group of Easter Island to demonstrate the culture of Rapa Nui. Yeah, we have the different tattoo in Rapa Nui, traditional, new, but we mix it with the old traditional, and with the new one we mix it and make different tattoos. ones of my body here is I mix it. They are like a spirit, but I mix it with a weapon also. And these both represent my two brothers. I have two brothers, big one and the small one. This is real traditional. This having this because they call tangata manu. That means one of the ancestral competition we make in Rapa Nui is the competition of the beermen. It's really, we cannot make now that competition because it's too dangerous. They have like a New Zealand different with the Samoans and different like the Rapa Nui. I think that is because when we are separate on the Polynesian, we start to make all style, you know? Because New Zealand, when the people ride to New Zealand, they a lot of wood, you know? In the island, a lot of stone, you know? It's different. And that's for me is like the explication of the different tattoos. Aroha nui, I orang tattoo, ka ako rua.
Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go relax out and listen to some music, but make sure you come back next week, cause...
And welcome to Island Time! Open Gangnam Style. Get up, get off. Island Time! Open Gangnam Style.
Good to your mom and dad, say your prayers, go brush your teeth, and stay fresh.